มื้อนี้พวกเขาจะฝึกบทสนทนาภาษาอังกฤษจริงอยู่สนามบินฟังเมื่อนักเดินทางเช็คอินแก้ปัญหากระเป๋าและยืนยันรายละเอียดเที่ยวบินอย่างชัดเจนมาฮอดเคาน์เตอร์เช็คอินของสายการบิน
The airline counters are over there, near the blue sign. We should look for the airline name before we stand in line. I see the sign. It says domestic departures and check-in, so I think we are in the right area. Our flight to Seattle leaves at 10:40, right? I want to check the time before we join the line. Yes. We are flying to Seattle today. We should check in now before the line gets longer. It is better to solve any small problem while we still have extra time. Yes, and I would like to ask about our seats before they are all taken, especially because sitting together will make the trip easier. I also want to make sure the checked bag is not too heavy, because an extra fee at the airport can be expensive. Good idea. I have the booking confirmation on my phone, and I saved a screenshot in case the internet is slow. Do you also have the passports ready? Yes, I have both passports in this small pocket, so they are easy to reach when the staff asks.
Good morning. Welcome to North Coast Airlines. Where are you flying today, and do you have a booking reference ready?
Good morning. I need to check in for this flight. I also want to confirm our baggage and seats.
Certainly. I can help with check-in, baggage, and seat selection at the same time, so you do not need to visit another counter. Of course. What is your destination?
We are flying to Seattle today. This is our first time using this airport, so we want to make sure we follow the right steps.
Great. Could you please check the booking on the screen and tell me if everything looks correct?
The names look correct, and the destination says Seattle. The date and departure time also look correct to me. The flight number also matches the booking email.
Perfect. I can help you check in at this counter.
Is this the right counter for this flight?
Yes, this is the right counter for Seattle departures.
That is good to know. The airport feels busy this morning.
It is a busy morning, but we still have enough time if we finish check-in and go to security soon.
ยืนยันเที่ยวบินและเอกสาร
Can I see your passports and booking reference?
Yes, here are the passports, and here is the booking reference on my phone. The reference number is on the top of the email. Do you need our passports now?
Yes, please. I will check the names and the travel details to make sure they match the booking.
I booked the tickets online yesterday.
That is recent, so I will check that the payment and passenger details came through correctly.
Thank you. I want to make sure there is no mistake before we go to security.
That is fine. Online bookings are very easy to check.
Could you please check the booking?
Absolutely. I can see 2 passengers on the same booking, and both tickets are confirmed for this morning.
Does the booking include one checked bag?
Let me check that. Yes, the booking includes one checked bag for each traveler, so you are covered today.
That is helpful. We only need to check one suitcase today.
No problem. The other bag can be a carry-on if it fits the size limit.
Can you remind us of the carry-on size limit?
The carry-on bag should fit in the overhead bin or under the seat.
That sounds fine. Our carry-on bag is small.
Good. Please also check your flight time on this screen, because it is important to notice the boarding time and the departure time.
It says the flight leaves at 10:40 in the morning. And it says boarding starts at 10:05.
Correct. Please check the names and flight time.
Everything looks correct. The spelling of the names is right, and the destination is the same as our booking email. Yes, the details match our booking.
Excellent. The system shows the booking is confirmed and the flight is currently on time. Great. Now we can check your bags.
สั่งน้ำหนักกระเป๋า
How many bags are you checking today?
I have one suitcase to check and one carry-on bag. We also have 2 small personal items.
That should be okay. Could you place the suitcase on the scale? Please make sure the handle is not touching the counter.
Sure. I will put it on the scale now.
Thank you. Let me check the weight now. The number takes a few seconds to settle on the screen.
Is the weight okay?
This bag is a little over the limit. It is not a big problem, but we need to reduce the weight before I can accept it.
Oh, I did not realize it was too heavy. We packed quickly this morning and did not weigh it at home. Maybe we packed too many books and jackets. The suitcase did not feel that heavy when we left home. What is the baggage limit for this ticket?
The checked baggage limit is 23 kilograms for this ticket.
I thought the limit might be 25 kilograms, so I am glad I asked.
Many airlines have different limits, so checking at the counter is always useful.
Next time, we should weigh the suitcase at home before leaving. How much does the suitcase weigh now?
It is 24.2 kilograms, so it is only a little over, but it still needs to come down.
So we need to remove a little over 1 kilogram.
Yes, that would bring the bag under the limit, and then you would not need to pay an extra fee.
We can move some items into the carry-on bag. That might be faster than opening everything and repacking the whole suitcase.
Yes, you can move light items into the carry-on bag, as long as the carry-on still closes properly.
We can move the jackets first because they are not heavy but take space. We can also move one book and the charger.
That should help. Take your time, and I will wait here.
I appreciate that. We do not want to hold up the line for too long. Thank you. We will make the bag lighter now and try to keep the line moving as quickly as we can.
แก้ปัญหาน้ำหนักกระเป๋า
Here is the first jacket. I will put it in the carry-on bag because it is soft and easy to carry. I will move this book and the charger too. Those two items should reduce the weight a little more. Do you think this is enough weight? Maybe. Can we check the weight again?
Yes. Please place the suitcase back on the scale.
Okay, the suitcase is back on the scale.
The bag is now within the limit. It is safe to check it in without any extra charge.
That is good news. We only moved a few things, but it made a difference, and the suitcase is much easier to accept now.
That is the best solution because it avoids an extra fee and keeps everything simple for your trip.
That is a relief. What is the weight now?
It is 22.9 kilograms now.
Great. We do not need to pay an extra fee, right?
Correct. There is no extra baggage fee now.
Can the carry-on bag still go into the cabin?
Yes, it is still small enough for the cabin, and it should fit in the overhead bin.
Do we need to weigh the carry-on bag too?
Not today, but please keep it light enough to lift safely.
That makes sense. We can carry it easily. Where do we drop off the suitcase?
I will tag the suitcase here, and then you can leave it on this belt. The tag will send it to Seattle.
Do we need to stay until it moves?
Please wait for a moment until the belt takes the suitcase. Then you can continue to security.
The tag has our destination on it, right?
Yes, the tag says Seattle.
Good. We want to make sure the suitcase goes to the right place, because we have important clothes inside.
That is always a good thing to check.
The suitcase is moving now.
Great. Your checked bag has been accepted.
Perfect. Now we only need to keep the carry-on bag and personal items with us.
เลือกบอนนั่งและยืนยันบัตรขึ้นเครื่อง
Now let us choose your seats. I will open the seat map and check what is still available. Would you like an aisle seat or a window seat?
A window seat would be nice, but sitting together is more important, especially because we want to review our travel plans on the plane. Could we sit together, if possible?
Let me look at the seat map. Some seats are already taken because many people checked in online.
Are there any seats near the front?
The front seats are almost full.
That is okay. We do not need the front row if there are two seats together. Sitting together will make it easier to organize our bags and boarding passes.
I understand. I will look for the best available pair of seats.
That is okay. We just want a comfortable option.
I can give you two seats together near the middle. They are not at the front, but they are together.
That sounds good. Are they aisle and middle seats? I just want to understand where the seats are before we confirm.
Yes. One seat is on the aisle, and the other is next to it, so you will not be separated.
That works for us. Could you print the boarding passes for us? Yes, please. Printed boarding passes are easier for us today.
No problem. I will print them now.
Can we also use the boarding passes on the phone?
Yes, but the printed boarding passes are useful if the phone battery gets low or the screen is hard to scan.
That is a good point.
Here are your boarding passes. Please keep them with your passports until you arrive at the gate.
Please check the names and flight time. The names are correct, and the flight time is 10:40.
The boarding time is printed here.
I see it. Boarding starts at 10:05. That gives us enough time, but we should not stop for a long breakfast because security might be slower than usual. We should not wait too long before going to security.
That is right. It is better to go early.
ถามเกี่ยวกับประตูความปลอดภัยและขั้นตอนต่อไป
Which gate should we go to?
Your current gate is gate B12. It is shown on the boarding pass, but you should still check the screens.
Is gate B12 far from security?
It is about a 10-minute walk after security, so you do not need to rush if you go now.
The gate may change, so please check the screen later.
Exactly. The gate may change, so please check the screen later.
Where should we go now?
After baggage drop, go straight to security. The signs are clear, and staff can help if you are unsure.
Could you remind us where security is?
Security is past the coffee shop, on the left side.
So we walk past the coffee shop and turn left. That is clear, and we can follow the signs from there. We can follow the signs for security after that. How long does security usually take?
Give yourself at least 30 minutes.
Do we need to take out our laptops?
Yes. Laptops usually need to come out of the bag and go in a separate tray.
What about liquids?
Liquids need to be in a small clear bag. Large bottles should not go through security.
Is there anything else we should know?
Keep your passport and boarding pass ready.
We will keep them in the front pocket so we can show them quickly when staff ask to see them. We should also zip the carry-on bag before we reach the security line, so nothing falls out when we use the trays. We should go to security now. We need to be ready before boarding starts. It is better to arrive at the gate with time to spare.
You are all set. Have a safe flight to Seattle, and check the screen again before boarding begins.
Thank you. We appreciate your help. Yes, thank you for making the check-in process clear.
You are welcome. Enjoy your trip.
I need to check in for this flight.
ค่อยต้องเช็คอินสำหรับเที่ยวบินนี้
I need to check in for this flight. I need to check in for this flight. We are flying to Seattle today.
มื้อนี้พวกเขาบินไปซีแอตเทิล
We are flying to Seattle today. We are flying to Seattle today. Could you please check the booking?
ช่วยกวดการจองให้แน่ได้บ่
Could you please check the booking? Could you please check the booking? Do you need our passports now?
ท่านต้องการพาสปอร์ตของพวกเขาตอนนี้บ่
Do you need our passports now? Do you need our passports now? Can I see your passports and booking reference?
ค่อยขอเบิ่งพาสปอร์ตและเลขอ้างอิงการจองได้บ่
Can I see your passports and booking reference? Can I see your passports and booking reference? I booked the tickets online yesterday.
ค่อยจองปีทางออนไลน์มื้อวานนี้
I booked the tickets online yesterday. I booked the tickets online yesterday. Is this the right counter for this flight?
นี่แม่นเคาน์เตอร์ที่ทึกสำหรับเที่ยวบินนี้บ่
Is this the right counter for this flight? Is this the right counter for this flight? How many bags are you checking today?
มื้อนี้ท่านจะฝากกระเป๋าจักใบ
How many bags are you checking today? How many bags are you checking today? I have one suitcase to check and one carry-on bag.
ค่อยมีกระเป๋าใหญ่หนึ่งใบเพื่อฝากและกระเป๋าถือขึ้นเครื่องหนึ่งใบ
I have one suitcase to check and one carry-on bag. I have one suitcase to check and one carry-on bag. Could you place the suitcase on the scale?
ช่วยวางกระเป๋าใหญ่ใส่ตาสั่งได้บ่
Could you place the suitcase on the scale? Could you place the suitcase on the scale? This bag is a little over the limit.
กระเป๋าใบนี้เกินขีดจำกัดหน่อยหนึ่ง
This bag is a little over the limit. This bag is a little over the limit. What is the baggage limit for this ticket?
ขีดจำกัดกระเป๋าสำหรับปีนี้แม่นเท่าใด
What is the baggage limit for this ticket? What is the baggage limit for this ticket? We can move some items into the carry-on bag.
พวกเขาสามารถย้ายของบางอย่างไปใส่กระเป๋าถือขึ้นเครื่อง
We can move some items into the carry-on bag. We can move some items into the carry-on bag. Can we check the weight again?
พวกเขากวดน้ำหนักอีกครั้งได้บ่
Can we check the weight again? Can we check the weight again? The bag is now within the limit.
ตอนนี้กระเป๋าอยู่ในขีดจำกัดแล้ว
The bag is now within the limit. The bag is now within the limit. Would you like an aisle seat or a window seat?
ท่านต้องการบ่อนนั่งข้างทางยางหรือข้างปองเยี่ยม
Would you like an aisle seat or a window seat? Would you like an aisle seat or a window seat? Could we sit together, if possible?
ถ้าเป็นไปได้พวกเขานั่งนำกันได้บ่
Could we sit together, if possible? Could we sit together, if possible? Are there any seats near the front?
มีบ่อนนั่งใกล้ด้านหน้าบ่
Are there any seats near the front? Are there any seats near the front? I can give you 2 seats together near the middle.
ค่อยสามารถให้บ่อนนั่ง2บ่อนติดกันใกล้กลางได้
I can give you 2 seats together near the middle. I can give you 2 seats together near the middle. Could you print the boarding passes for us?
ช่วยพิมพ์บัตรขึ้นเครื่องให้พวกเขาได้บ่
Could you print the boarding passes for us? Could you print the boarding passes for us? Please check the names and flight time.
กรุณากวดชื่อและเวลาเที่ยวบิน
Please check the names and flight time. Please check the names and flight time. The boarding time is printed here.
เวลาขึ้นเครื่องทึกพิมพ์อยู่นี้
The boarding time is printed here. The boarding time is printed here. Which gate should we go to?
พวกเขาควรไปประตูใด
Which gate should we go to? Which gate should we go to? The gate may change, so please check the screen later.
ประตูอาจจะเปลี่ยนดังนั้นกรุณากวดหน้าจอภายหลัง
The gate may change, so please check the screen later. The gate may change, so please check the screen later. Where do we drop off the suitcase?
พวกเขาฝากกระเป๋าใหญ่อยู่ใส่
Where do we drop off the suitcase? Where do we drop off the suitcase? After baggage drop, go straight to security.
หลังจากฝากกระเป๋าให้ไปกงไปหาความปลอดภัย
After baggage drop, go straight to security. After baggage drop, go straight to security. How long does security usually take?
ความปลอดภัยมักใช้เวลาโดนปานใด
How long does security usually take? How long does security usually take? Give yourself at least 30 minutes.
ให้เวลาตนเองอย่างน้อย30 นาที
Give yourself at least 30 minutes. Give yourself at least 30 minutes. Do we need to take out our laptops?
พวกเขาต้องเอาแล็ปท็อปออกบ่
Do we need to take out our laptops? Do we need to take out our laptops? Liquids need to be in a small clear bag.
ของโลต้องอยู่ในถุงใส่น้อย
Liquids need to be in a small clear bag. Liquids need to be in a small clear bag. Is there anything else we should know?
มีหยังอีกที่พวกเขาควรรู้บ่
Is there anything else we should know? Is there anything else we should know? Keep your passport and boarding pass ready.
ให้เกียมพาสปอร์ตและบัตรขึ้นเครื่องไว้
Keep your passport and boarding pass ready. Keep your passport and boarding pass ready. Could you remind us where security is?
ช่วยเตือนพวกเขาอีกว่าความปลอดภัยอยู่ไสได้บ่
Could you remind us where security is? Could you remind us where security is? We should go to security now.
พวกเขาควรไปความปลอดภัยตอนนี้
We should go to security now. We should go to security now. We need to be ready before boarding starts.
พวกเขาต้องพร้อมก่อนการขึ้นเครื่องเริ่ม
We need to be ready before boarding starts. We need to be ready before boarding starts.